Now we're going to go and visit Prep 2. We're going to go into Prep 2 now. And Prep 2 is probably one of the most important parts of the entire process, and certainly one of the most underappreciated. Because if you don't get the woodworking prepared properly, you're not going to get a good result down the road. These are teak boards that have just been through the planer here at Prep and are getting ready for a certain order for a table we're making. When we open the boards after the kiln work, we find out how much damage there may be. So for example, this board has bug holes in it. So the bugs were in this teak. This is some rock that was also damaged in the wood. And until we cut the tree open, we don't know exactly what we're dealing with because we own the whole tree. One of the things about our factory is that we build tables one at a time. We compete with factories that produce 100 at a time, 1,000 at a time. The big box stores in the United States have many locations, and in order to keep those stores full of inventory, they have to go to mass production factories in China, Vietnam, even Indonesia or India. We are intentionally old school. We still build tables one at a time, and everything here has to be done properly and not in mass production. You can't build our tables in mass production. Most tables, when they're built, are just glued up. Glued, that's it. We don't do that. We cut joints inside where you can't see them. So when we put them together, there's what's called a biscuit joint in here. And this biscuit holds it together, is glued in, and keeps it so it can't turn, and keeps it from it can't fall, and it prevents warping, twisting, and other damage. It's a process. Others don't want to do it because it takes time. We think it benefits the table over the long run. You never see it, so you probably don't appreciate it. I get it, but that's how it has to be. We want to build a high quality table. When we build a table, we build every table individually. Even if we're building 3 of the same type, they all have to be individually built. They have to be individually assembled. They have to be tested. Everything has to work properly. You'll notice that probably 50% of the people in the factory are women. We're very lucky. Women are fabulous woodworkers. They're careful, they take their time, they're meticulous, and they have a great eye for quality.